I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday morning, the 18th day of May. Drier air pushing to Alabama this morning. That's going to set the stage for some great weather in the short term. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this morning. Look at the Auburn shot there. Nice to see some daylight at 5 o'clock in the morning. See the campus there of Auburn University. The sky is mostly clear. There's the Birmingham Skycam. That's looking south from the top of the Daniel building. And a look at the Fayette County Courthouse up in northwest Alabama where the sky is mostly fair. There's our big pattern this morning. We've got broad troughing over the east with an upper low north of us. Big thunderstorm mass over South Texas and a new trough out west. Look at the watch warning map. We've got flash flood watches for parts of West Virginia. A severe thunderstorm box expired down in Texas and a few wind advisories scattered out in the west. Convective outlook today. Got the standard slight risk of severe weather for parts of West Texas up into the plains of Colorado. Hey, tomorrow looks like a chaser special. Storm chasers will be out in full force, a moderate risk. West Oklahoma, a little part of Texas around Childress and Wichita Falls, and surrounding that a standard slight risk from North Texas up into the southern part of Kansas. And on day 3, which is Thursday, a risk of severe weather for much of Arkansas, North Louisiana, and some of the adjacent states. And the QPF chart, this is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and you can see that just north of here, some heavy rain possible where they don't need it. Nashville, maybe the northwestern corner of Alabama around the shoals. That's suggesting rain amounts maybe of 3 inches there, but the amounts really taper off. And by the time you get down here, it's down to about 1/2 inch. And again, there is a degree of uncertainty in the forecast late this week, as you'll see. Let's take a look. This is the OZGFS at 1 o'clock today. And this is at 500 millibars, about 18 to 20,000 feet up. And you can see the broad trough over the east, new trough over the west, ridging in between. Down below that, Alabama should be dry today. A surface low is just off the Atlantic coast. Should be sunny, breezy, less humid. Highs around 80 today. Really nice. Tomorrow, same thing. A very dry air mass. We'll start the day in the 50s. That'll feel good. We wonder if some of the colder pockets might hit the upper 40s around North Alabama. That'll be fantastic, but a beautiful day. Now, Thursday, we've got this impulse just to the west of us that will be pushing a warm front north. And this is suggesting the main batch of showers and storms with that warm front should be just north of here on Thursday. Nashville, Memphis, up towards St. Louis, and most of Alabama looking dry. And what we'll probably do is mention a small chance of a shower or storm Thursday afternoon for us. That's the I-20 corridor with a better chance of rain north. And then Friday, a pretty decent little shortwave now shows up. And down below that, that looks relatively wet and stormy just north of us with a broad surface low. Again, the heaviest rain with that feature would seem to be over Tennessee and Kentucky. But again, certainly it would warrant the chance of a shower or storm, at least in a few scattered spots, especially Friday afternoon or Friday evening. So obviously, the farther south you go, the drier it's going to be. The farther north you go, it's going to be fairly wet. And again, for that Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, for now, we'll mention nothing more than a few widely scattered showers or storms. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, we start to dry out as that impulse moves on to the east. That looks like only a slight chance of a shower. So, again, if you have something planned outdoors, a shower is possible, but I don't think it rains much, if any at all. And then Sunday, the ridge begins to build. A big trough forms out west. Ridging takes over, and that would be a warm, humid day. And by warm, I probably ought to say hot. Should be the hottest weekend so far this year with low 90s likely. And any showers should be few and far between. Monday of next week, same deal. And Tuesday of next week, pretty muggy there. And again, it looks like summertime. Warm, muggy, maybe an afternoon shower or storm in spots. We'll check the end of the forecast on June 2nd. The ridge breaks down a little bit over the deep south, but still the core of the westerlies are up north, and a cold front is north of us there. But again, as it moves down this way, Alabama's typically graveyard for cold fronts in June. And yeah, we see that little whatchamadoodly down there coming out of the Yucatan Channel, moving up toward Key West, and that might be convective feedback. It could very well be a bogus system. We all know the GFS is famous for those, but then again, hurricane season kicks off on June the 1st, so we always have to watch anything down there, and the water is awfully warm. We'll be probably writing something about that pretty soon on the blog. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com. If you're watching this on YouTube or iTunes, the next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.